Hi, hello, and good evening. It is Big Brother 25 finale night, and we are at least happy to say that Team Petty took it all the way, and we're going to get into the entire thing. I am Kyle Petty, and I am joined, as always, by my festy besties, John Dunphy and Gina Morgino, and this is Strat Chat. You can find us on all the socials at Strat Chat Pod. And you can also find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts after the fact. We don't tell y'all that enough. Go find us over there. Stupid. All right, so a winner has been crowned, and that would be Mr. Jag. Mr. Jag takes the W this year. Much to the celebration of all.
Honestly, you know what's funny about this? I am more excited for you, Kyle, that you won our draft than I actually am about Jag winning the actual show. Like, I'm just happy that you got it right.
And actually, to be fair, also, while I don't like how we got here, whether or not he actually deserved it, certainly up for debate. But I did pick him as my actual winner pick too.
That's correct.
You did.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah,
that's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point.
Just on the team, he led the team, as he said so much in his speech. What was that? Oh my god!
Oh, there's so much to talk about in that questioning and the speeches. There's so much to say. Much to say.
So those of you who don't know, Matt won the first part of the HOH. Jag won the second part. Right? Is that how that went? Does it matter?
Yeah.
It was Matt Jag, and then Jag won the last one, right, in the tie bracket that we saw tonight, and he cut Bowie. Whoopee. The real meat and potatoes is right. Really, it's really about the rest of it, because all that stuff, except for the rock, paper, scissors. Did you have a thought about that?
I have a big thought about that, because on the live feeds, after the feeds came up, we saw a lot of Jag walking around the house and talking to Bowie and moping and being like, I made the wrong choice. I should have cut Matt. Matt now won. Like, Matt's going to be able to beat me in the end. I don't know what I'm going to do. I shouldn't have sent Felicia home. And he's like going over it 1,000 times in his head about how he got it wrong because Matt won this competition. And now we see that the reason why Matt won the competition is because Jag chose to play rock, paper, scissors and lost it. Like, Matt didn't just win the competition outright.
Right.
Jag was like, I'm bored. Let's play fucking rock, paper, scissors. And that's how he lost. Really, and now you're moping around the house that you made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
You did that.
Really stupid. I also just like the whole thing was stupid. like Jag complaining about it after asking for it, but then you knew that Matt was doing really bad in the questioning phase of this finale when he used the rock paper scissors as like something to brag about. He goes, it was the first part of the HOH and it came down to rock paper scissors and I won. And it's like, you're telling everybody that like the only part of this whole final HOH that you won was by luck. Like it wasn't because you actually beat him.
I think what he was trying to do there, not well. It didn't go over right. But I think we were trying to speak to, this is how strong my social game was, that I could play or make a risk like that. Child's game. Feeling threatened or in danger. But I don't think we conveyed that properly. But I think that was the attempt.
It's so crazy because we've been saying for weeks now that like, Matt socially has been set up in the best position to win this game. His social game was the best out of everybody. We've been saying for so long, like Matt has a really, really solid shot because of his social prowess. And then you get to that Q&A and he fumbled every single question.
Yeah.
Every question. And then even like when it got to his own speech, most of his speech was about oh, I knew that I couldn't take myself to the end, so I saved the person that could take me there. And it's like, I don't know why you think that saying I couldn't do it myself, so I needed someone to carry me to final 2 was going to be a winning speech. I don't know what the play was there.
I know.
I felt like the second that Matt said there was no leader, we were a team, and then Jack says no, there was a leader, and I was it. I was like, all right, Jack just won. It's over now. It's over.
Hard to watch. I wanted to rip my skin off this entire segment.
Yeah, and poor Matt's speech. You could tell that he was very, very nervous. Like he also looked like he prepared a lot, right? Except for at like the false end when he was like, "Yeah, and that's about it." And I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
not." It's like the plane's coming in for a landing. Everything seems to be going fine.
Oh, it was so hard to watch. Oh,
yeah. Oh, my baby. Yeah, poor thing. Poor thing. But Jag's speech was so like, I don't know how I would have felt about certain parts of that as a jury member.
It's on it.
He was talking about like blood a lot.
Oh my gosh! Stop saying blood to strangers.
Yeah, he was like when he like slowed down for a minute. He like slowed down at this one particular moment when he was like, "I have all of your blood on my hands," and I was like, I don't know if I want to vote for you anymore. Right? Stop talking about my blood being on your hands.
I'm pretty sure his words were, "My hands are drenched in your blood," which is 1,000
whatever
times worse.
Worse. Whatever it was.
So much worse.
Whatever it was.
Yes.
But.
And it's like, I don't like to use words like aggressive, but he was like screaming at them. I was like, I feel like I'm in trouble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Throw my key that says Jag on the floor.
You know what? He was probably screaming so much because he was spending so much time with Bowie Jane, because my goodness, the way she screamed when she was casting that vote.
Yeah. And, I know that it's really not usually what we do to be judging the fashion of the contestants. However, that's Bowie's finale outfit.
There are
that we've been seeing all season long.
A lot of them showed up to finale incorrectly.
But not Suri, though. Not Suri.
Not Suri.
My goodness.
Gasped so loud the moment I saw her. She looked stunning. It was a gorgeous color on her. It was, oh my God, everything about it was perfect.
Yeah.
I think our friends over at A Who All Gonna Be There posted a picture of Suri side by side with like the muses from Disney's Hercules, because it has like a similar color of the dress and like and it was like, yeah, Suri looks like a goddess.
Oh my God.
I love that. I love that. I love that. However, Felicia looked great too. I loved her glasses.
I loved the glasses.
So cute. Yeah. Our two moms, they looked wonderful over there. Yeah.
I understood the assignment.
But I don't understand how Bowie thought that was appropriate. Like, what if she won?
Listen,
that's it.
I know I've said 1,000 times, I am sick of hearing everybody complain about Miss Julie Chen Moonves and her denim. But what was Red came to the finale in denim overalls?
Red came exactly as the way Red knows to come. Like that actually,
is like,
when you said that, like I think you tweeted about it, or maybe you
did. I was mad.
And I looked at it, I was like, I don't see what the problem is, because it didn't look strange to me. It's like,
I think
that's Red.
Suits, and here comes Red.
I feel like that was probably the dressiest outfit that Red owns. Like that's like,
it did.
I just assumed that, like that his wardrobe. He probably was like, oh, it's finale night. I'm wearing my best overalls tonight.
Oh, God.
Yes. Maybe I bought a brand new pair of overalls.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So funny.
At least he had a shirt on under the overalls this time, right? When he got evicted.
That's true.
He's just sitting there with Julie nipples hanging out.
And they didn't even let him speak.
Red didn't speak, and I noticed. I don't think Kirsten spoke at all either. Right?
No,
they didn't say anything.
There's always usually one that just kind of gets the shaft, but this time it was both of them, I guess.
Yeah, and I feel like Izzy should have gotten more than what she got. She only got like, oh, you kept their secret. It's like, all right, she's not like just part of the twist. She's fucking Izzy. Okay?
I will also say, not for nothing, that whole segment was the most fun part of the episode, and it just goes to show you how literally the best parts of this season left pre-jury. Because I had such a fun time watching the pre-jury segment and nothing else.
Oh yeah. Izzy, I thought Izzy looked great too. I liked Izzy's outfit a lot also. Very stylish, I thought. But the whole time I totally agree, Jada, because the whole time that I was watching it, I was having more fun listening to Izzy and like that side of the stage. And I remember like weeks ago we were talking about like how fun would it be if we took out, two of the players that we had still in the game, with 20, 25 days to go and replace them with like Heisem and Izzy. Like how much more fun would the end of this season have been if you just switched up a couple of the personalities that we had in the house by the end?
Even just the gameplay alone would have just been more fun. Never mind how entertaining they were on feeds, like as people.
The second Izzy was gone. The second Izzy was gone, we lost Team Fun feeds forever.
Oh yeah, it was over.
Just
it was over.
Dead in the water.
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess that's really it on that. I did like the family reveal. Obviously, that was a really fun moment. That was very fun.
That was fun. Yeah, that was fun.
And this whole segment, Felicia. I need Felicia on TV as often as possible in any show we can get her on. I don't care what it is. I will watch it. She makes me smile so much. I love Felicia. And her,
I think she'd be fun on The Traitors also.
Oh yeah. It was just like as soon as like the reveal happened, everybody's like, "What? That's crazy." And then she's like, "No wonder I couldn't get in between that." I was like, "Mom."
Yeah. Oh my god, that's really funny. Oh god, it was so. This was like this finale had its moments, like, but overall, it felt at times very awkward too. Like it was just kind of a weird,
one.
overall.
Yeah,
it's really weird. Speaking of weird, I guess it's time for the final Julie judgment. Okay, because I have a couple of things to say. It's time to judge Julie. Y'all better gather round. Okay, Julie's last chance, last guess.
Final time of BB25.
All right, this is what we get for the finale. Air is high. All right. I mean, it's black and gold. I mean, the shoes look like they could be nice. I guess we have to talk about the shoes a little bit later. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't really think this is great. We've seen worse this season. I like the color scheme. I like the colors that it is, but it's screaming curtain or like table runner. Like,
here's my thing. I had said to Kyle before we started that like my comment is a very niche comment. It's gonna be if you know, you know. I don't think either of you two are the correct audience for this, but someone in the chat must be. Why did Julie come to us looking like Jeffree Star's couch? Like I don't know what. Like what are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's all I could think about was stupid Jeffree Star and his stupid couch.
Yeah, I don't know the Jeffree Star. But I wouldn't want to know anything about the couch if I had anything to do with this.
He made a very famous apology video on a couch that looks exactly like this dress.
This is rough. This is rough. What do you say, John?
Yeah, I mean it was all right. I'll give it a tepid.
Yeah. I mean, the jewelry matches. I like the gold. She's acknowledging that this is the grand finale, but that's about it. Tepid. Not how I wanted this to go. It's the finale.
Oh.
Yeah. What's your official word, Gina?
I guess I gotta go tepid.
Wow.
Damn.
Finale night Julie judgment. 3 tepids. Oof.
Oh, not good. Especially it's coming off of Sunday's hot. Hard to believe that was the same week. Hard to believe.
I don't know if that was a hot. We had 2 tepids and 2 hots on that one. So because James agreed with me that this is not hot. I would say that tonight's tonight's outfit was better than that other one from the last one we got.
I don't know. really hard. It's really hard. I don't know. I'm very, very let down.
I want to call on Miss Rebecca for what her comment is on the shoes, because we had received a tweet.
Yeah, you said we had to discuss these shoes, or at least the heel on the shoe. I don't see what the problem is.
I wonder if it was just more clear to see, like during the broadcast. If I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Neither was I. Neither was I.
But Rebecca's opinion here,
was the
she
heel
did
too...
say, she said the heel of the shoe was a no, but the rest of the outfit was a hot. That was Rebecca's.
Was the heel too wide for you? Was it? Give us specifics. I gotta know.
Why did the heel offend thee?
The picture does not do it justice, Rebecca says.
Well, and the camera didn't do the dress any justice either. Woo, 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 woo.
Rebecca says they are like bubbly. They're bubbly heels.
Oh, I did not notice.
I'll have to go back and give that another gander.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, that's our season. Jag win.
Jag won.
Which I would be remiss if I did not draw attention to the fact that Kyle Petty is a double winner tonight, because
that is true.
America's favorite house guest is none other than Cameron,
which very much surprised me. I was very surprised.
I actually wasn't that surprised because
really,
I feel like we've said this before, but like we as a Big Brother fan base, especially on BB Twitter, forget how much outreach the show has outside of social media. And what we've been saying all season is that, especially the way that things are edited for the casual audience, Cameron has had a wild arc this season of like having to fight his way back, and so many setbacks that he had gotten and how far that he got in the game. He won his way back in, twice? Every time he was on the block, he had to pull himself off. He had a really great arc if you didn't know about a lot of the live feed stuff that was going on behind the scenes. So I'm not shocked that the casual audience resonated with that.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I was surprised.
I just was so sure it was going to be Sheree. Like, there was no part of me that really believed.
Because of the Survivor fan base, I thought she had that on lock.
Yeah. I have to post on my Instagram story tomorrow and be like, guys, we lost.
We messed up.
We haven't failed since we started our Instagram story campaigning. Very disappointed. Yeah. We lost, y'all.
Liz was saying that America fans were committing crazy amounts of voter fraud, so she was shocked that America wasn't in the top 3. They were apparently setting up bots to commit voter fraud. I was actually pretty surprised that neither one of America or Corey were in the top 3. Were you guys surprised by that at all?
But I also think there was something in place with like IP addresses to like knock out fake, but because there were people making like fake email addresses and email accounts left, right, and center to vote.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure that something like that they had in place. But I'm a little bit surprised because of how crazy the AmeriCorey stands have been on Twitter for so long now. I'm surprised that at least one of them didn't crack the top 3.
I was upset Felicia didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Felicia was only fun on the feeds as much, though. You didn't get to see as much.
Oh, I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, you think? I think she was fun because we knew the context of it.
I feel like they aired a lot of her fun moments, though, like her pulling things out of her pockets, the singing in her sleep. Yeah, but that came later,
though.
The constant dropping of the mic into the toilet and places like that.
All right.
Like her best moments were definitely saved for the feed, like her talking to Mr. B and like all of that stuff.
Yeah, like those are all the things that made me fall in love with her. Like, I don't know. I didn't think anything of Corey in America not being in the top 3 until we started talking about it. It's like, well, they're so.
It made me chuckle,
but it does make good sense. I mean, those fans are like, they're rabid.
I do think really though, crazy. Again. I think that that's like a perfect representation of like, we see so much of that because we're on BB Twitter, but that is such a small fraction of the audience.
Right. Well, we lost. Like that Tiffany gif or that little clip, that the reaction thing that people like to use on Twitter. I lost.
I had like when the AFP announcement was like taking place too, like the top 3 were announced. Corey and America weren't there. And I was like, I immediately started laughing, and then in like the split second that we transitioned from the top 3 to Cameron being announced, I was like, "Why? Why?" Like the range of emotions in a matter of literally like 2 seconds was wild.
Yeah, that was a rough 5 minutes. What do you think of the holiday surprise?
I think it's whack.
Big
I think it's
Brother-
whack.
Oh
Here's
my
what I'm gonna
God,
say.
what? I'm so excited.
Yeah, but you're a Christmas person. I knew
I
you
am
would be
a
excited about
Christmas
this no matter
person,
what it
yeah.
was.
But it's
Didn't
it's
matter.
not like it's not really like a season, I feel like, though. Like they're not living in the
No.
house. They're just going and doing competitions. Like but I will say this, the one thing that I actually am happy about is because this felt like such a long, like BB25 was such a long season. Felt like it took forever to get through. And I just wanted it to end. So like I'm a little bit happy that now this thing we're getting for the holidays is like a 6-episode short thing and not like a full season that we need to commit to again now.
Sounds cute. It sounds cute. But
I feel like I'm not super interested because to me the least exciting part of Big Brother is the competitions. And now this is a show that's Big Brother players only doing competitions. So I'm like,
yeah, but I read another article that makes it sound like there's a little bit more than that going on. I read a quick art. Oh, thank goodness. My phone opened up and it's just right there. There was something. All right, hold on. Because the way that they mentioned. Yeah, I don't know how they're planning to do this, but it says each episode features 3 challenges, culminating in Santa's showdown, which determines which player goes home at the end of that episode. The competition will winnow until 4 Big Brother legends remain. In the finale, one player will walk away with Santa's blessing and $100,000 grand prize.
Santa's blessing.
I think that's so cute. So like even if they're not in the house,
I rolled my eyes so far back into my head.
But at least there's people being eliminated. Like there's something like, there's reasons to tune in each time. It's not like we're refreshing the people like we did with Snake in the Grass, you know. Oh man, I'm super jazzed about it. I don't know.
I'll probably still watch it, but I'm gonna be like,
you'll probably still watch it. Of course, you'll still watch it. Who are we kidding?
I'll definitely watch it. I'll definitely watch it. But I don't know. I was hoping that we were gonna get like, a truncated season, but real Big Brother with like people that we were all excited to see.
The main theory that I was hearing was an All-Stars Over the Top, which I was so psyched about if that was going to be the case. I'm really bummed that's not what we're getting.
Maybe it still will at some point.
I am curious. I saw this come up before, and Rebecca is just commenting about it now because Julie mentioned that somebody from the cast of BB25 would be competing, right?
Well, would be invited to compete, I think she said.
Yeah.
Well, but see, here's the thing, because it says a lot of people are saying it's pre-recorded, like it's already recorded.
Yeah, we saw clips of like competitions in the commercial.
So, so if somebody from this season was there and was able to compete, who do you think it was? Right, like it's not like it would have already happened. So like it's not like they were still waiting for an invitation. I see a lot of people saying Izzy.
I would love Izzy. I kind of feel like Hisam.
I could see Hisam for sure. I saw some people being like, watch, it's going to be Jared.
No.
Feeling Hisam.
Hisam seems very possible. So since it's so competition based.
Yeah.
I'm really jazzed about it. I'll be there.
I'm sure it'll be fun, especially and we did see Tiffany is going to be one of Santa's helpers. So it'll be good to see Tiffany back in the
DX.
Yeah.
And who was the third?
Yeah. Jordan, which feels like I like Jordan, but that feels like a random one to me.
Well, it seems like a way back winner.
Yeah, but it's just like we have Jordan, then 2 people from the same season. You know?
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The only one I'm excited about of those 3 is Tiffany. I'm going to be honest. I don't even care about DX.
How dare you speak about Derek like that?
I don't know. Tiffany. I just can't wait to see Tiffany.
Damn. He was the whole reason why we covered The Amazing Race last season.
Yeah.
We came out of it with real friends, but like that, he was the whole like, come on. Now you're like,
Yeah, I
love you,
just
Santa.
I still stand Derek X. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like him.
I mean,
like him,
he's all right. He's all right. I just doesn't get me excited.
Oof.
You know, like.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean,
So,
I can't say that I like. It's not like I jumped up and down for that. I was more excited about Jordan than
right.
DX, but I also didn't remember it was
Right.
Jordan. So I guess I can't say that either. Who was the third one? What was it?
Ronnie here
Well,
is asking, what are Santa's helpers? And apparently they're going to be the hosts of the competitions, is what I saw.
This will be the first one in the BB franchise not hosted by the Lady Moonves. Since they just want to just continue on with the over-the-top erasure, but that is how they're already filling this.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm excited about it, and I still want to do our draft with our friends. You know, now you're already canceling. You're not going to do the reindeer games.
Well, so hold on a sec. They said there's only 9 competitors. Is that?
9.
Am I wrong?
Is that what they said?
They said
it's
9.
Gonna be a small draft.
Yeah, we each get a player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt says, if Jerry's still kicking, how about Jerry for Santa?
Oh, Jerry.
I mean, hasn't Jerry recently said he wants to play again?
He did. Apparently, Dan Giesling goes to visit him for his birthday every year.
Which I love. I think that's so cute.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I would like to see Derek F. That'd be fun. Derek F as Santa. That's cute.
Oh, as Santa. I thought you meant like just competing. I was like, sure.
Oh, I was reading the comments. It looks like, yeah. At least that's what I interpret that as. And I guess that's that. I mean,
I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I mean, they like forced a Riley and Matt segment upon us.
I know.
That's what was crazy. I don't remember if John was the person I saw tweet this. I saw somebody tweet it. They tried to push Matt and Riley on us so much that we didn't hear from the actual showmans. We didn't hear anything from Corey in America, but they pushed Matt and Riley on us.
Well, I guess they figured like we've already seen enough of them.
I saw a lot of people, saw a lot of annoyed people on Twitter, also because America and Corey were mentioned, but it was from Matt guessing that they were the ones that were related.
That was insane. And then Julie immediately was like, explain to me how. And he was like, I didn't think that through. I'm sorry. Like, well, how was that the first thing that you thought to say?
I saw a lot of people too. They were like, of course, Matt takes any opportunity to have AmeriCorey in his mouth. Like, all right, everybody just calm down.
No, he's been talking about them a lot this week, I will say.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
For what reason? Like, what's the problem?
It's just so funny when you think about like the Riley thing with Matt, but his thing is like, oh, like they're so obsessed with each other. Like America's probably going to propose to Corey at finale because she's so in love with him and obsessed with him. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. They're so obsessed with each other. It's just so crazy. I can't believe she's going to propose to him at finale night and like just created this narrative in his head that there was going to be a proposal and like just kept complaining about how annoying and obsessive they are with each other all week when like he's been talking about Riley all season based on a Q-tip heart that she left him like week 2.
That somebody could have easily just like swung their sweater around and just knocked the whole damn thing over.
Well, no, but that's the entire reason that Matt has hated America all season is because he thought that she ruined the Q-tip heart.
Yeah.
Like that is why.
Right. Now,
and then Izzy was like, no, that was me.
Matt and Riley actually were together in the house for like 14 days, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
And so, a roundabout number. So we'll say if it's 100-day season, that means 86 days they were separated, which means that they were separated in the game like longer than most actual seasons. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just this is just it felt so forced and so annoying.
It was very uncomfy.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, I got nothing else.
Yeah,
kind of happy to put the season to bed. You know, It was a good
Yeah, I think
time.
you
We
did.
had a fun experience this season, right? We went to our first house chops, got to meet a ton of really,
Yes.
really fun people. Amazing way to kick the season off. And we did have a fun
Listen,
summer. We had a fun summer, early fall.
like not for nothing, regardless of how we got here, it still is like a big milestone that we had our first sick winner this season too.
Yes.
And I did see somebody, I can't
Yes.
remember who I saw tweeting it, but somebody tweeted like, this is why this casting initiative is so important, because ever since the casting initiative happened, every winner has been non-white. So like we needed this push in order to not keep having like the same bullshit racism seasons over and over and over again. And like this is a perfect example of why stuff like that is important.
Yeah, I agree.
That's certainly fair. That's certainly fair.
But I am
Good
certainly
on you.
ready to
CBS
close the
again.
book here. I'm ready to close the book on BB25.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. So what's next for us? We'll have to find a time to actually do some proper Big Brother Australia.
Oh, I don't think we've talked about that in one of our real episodes yet.
No, we have not, because we weren't really sure it was real on Monday.
We weren't sure if we were allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, we wouldn't tell anybody. Yeah, Channel 7 in Australia granted us permission to speak to every person leaving the Big Brother Australia house immediately following their eviction. So we had our first 2 interviews this week, which was really, really fun. So you can check that out. But we have to actually recap the show itself. Like, we got to find some time for that. See what we do there.
Yeah.
And what we have Challenge 39 after this in like less than a half hour. It's at 11:15, and then Survivor 45 on Mondays. Oh yeah, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out offline, but I guess we do have a couple of slots opening up since BB25 is over that we could maybe slip BB Australia into. So I guess we'll have to figure that out though.
Yeah. All right. So Reindeer Games, December 11th. What day of the week is that?
I have no idea.
I would assume a Thursday.
That makes
I'm just
sense.
making that up. I
No,
just chose a day.
I'm
a liar. My pants are on fire.
You're always lying to us. Lie about OTEV, lie about Reindeer Games.
I was told.
Lied about OTEV. Your credibility is shot.
Okay.
So yeah, December 11th. Survivor should be done by then too, right? No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh,
there's a lot of people left.
I don't remember.
I don't know though. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, 2 people left.
We started jury this week.
Like 2 people left this week. Like, who knows if we'll get another double at some point again soon. And I don't know, maybe.
Right. Yeah, Reindeer Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
Yeah, is that airing 3 times a week too? Oh, so it's only like a 2-week.
It's gonna be a 2-week season.
It's a 2-week thing. It ends on the 21st.
Oh, I don't think I heard her say that.
Is that your birthday eve?
It is my birthday eve.
I was like, oh gosh, Kyle, you stepping out on a limb. You better be right. You better be right. Aloe Watts wants to know if we're gonna do Squid Game.
Oh, I forgot that was happening.
I could see that being like a cracked one. We haven't done.
I actually never watched like the Squid Game TV show, so I feel like I should probably do that first.
I haven't either.
Really?
Somehow during COVID, I didn't watch Squid Game or Tiger King. All the stuff that people were watching during COVID, I didn't watch.
Yeah, see, my problem during COVID was I needed happiness, so I just rewatched the same 3 comfort shows over and over and over again and didn't watch anything new.
No,
I watched. I just check it out. I feel like during COVID, I was just watching like Star Wars nonstop.
Yeah, I watched Friends, The Office, Parks and Rec, and New Girl 1,000 times.
Yeah, because it could take weeks to get through the entire Star Wars saga. So that's pretty. I was just watching all my nerdy sci-fi things during COVID.
I don't know what I did during COVID. And there was a lot of Animal Crossing.
Oh, a lot of Animal Crossing. That took up the majority of my lockdown.
Yes. And I think that's also around when I was still discovering Big Brother and things like that, because I think like it was kind of newish. Yeah.
I was binging a lot of Big Brother during that.
Yeah,
That was when we. That was when.
Yeah,
wasn't
we
that when
started
we
this.
watched? Isn't yeah, and that's also I think when Kyle and I watched Big Brother 15 for the first time. One of the most like difficult seasons to get through, and we both literally had to take a break because of how awful the people were on BB 15.
Disgusting.
But
I don't think I
yeah.
can finish this season. I was like, but I have to.
Right, it was like you have to watch the end of this travesty.
I gotta see how this is gonna go. But like, but I'm hating every minute of it. Yeah, yeah. No, I really don't have anything. So yeah, so that's what we have coming up next. Anything else for the benefit of the community before we go to this challenge 39 and talk about my pathetic draft over there? Pathetic, just getting decimated. Just throw my whole team in the garbage.
Gina did take a hit too this week.
I did. It's not just you.
But
yeah,
the only other thing that I have to close out like Big Brother 25, yeah, I think the only thing I have is this. Yeah, I figured just one last time for BB25, get one more Lidl in there. So
okay,
yeah. Are there other little videos to throw out there? You know, we could do real quick. We could do a quick Julie retrospective.
Retrospective,
because I think all of the photos are still in here. Gina Moore.
Wait, I want to get this Jeffree Star picture in here so we can all, so you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do that.
What do you want to do?
How I said here. When I said Julie's outfit tonight reminded me of the Jeffree Star apology video. I was referring to this couch.
Oh, okay.
The infamous couch.
All right, that's fair. That is what that looks like. It looks like there's just the upholstery was ripped up. I guess this is one of the first things we got. See, I missed these. I missed
stuff. Started off strong.
Cute. I forgot you wore that in the premiere.
See, this is
started off real strong.
She gave a damn. Yeah, you know. And then we went into this guy. Wonderful. Very bright, very fun, good times, good jewelries.
Oh, this was the Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Right?
Beyonce, yes. So ridiculous. This is what it's become.
Didn't we have the shoes in there too for Beyonce? Didn't we have the Beyonce shoes?
We did have the Beyonce shoes. I had deleted them at one point because I thought they were Christmas bows, and yeah, it was silver.
The first denim.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. The first denim. Oh, jeez. Oh, geez, lots of denim. I don't know why we have 3 of those. Jeez. See? Cute.
Yeah, very nice.
Happy Julie.
I love this. Denim Disaster 2023. And then Rebecca, Denim Disaster.
Well, buckle up because second denim is up next.
I hated the bob. Why was she wearing a wig? I still don't know what this was. I hated this so much.
And right after the final denim is when Team Dunphy shut down because this is all.
Yeah, there. That was like that. You know what? It feels like that was like 6 months ago.
Like forever ago. That was like multiple residences ago for me. I've moved across the entire island. We had our second pink. I like this one a lot too.
Yeah, this is a great one.
That was cute.
Super hot. This was super hot.
This might be my favorite one of the season, honestly.
You know, because I'm looking at the thumbnails here. I think I agree. Yeah.
Oh, see, I think I still like Premiere the best.
Oh, you like Premiere the best. We'll compare everyone's faves. This was fine. I don't even remember this.
I like this one too.
Yeah,
I don't remember this at all. I mean, at least it's purple. Oh wait, we had this. What is this? I don't know why we don't have a proper picture. I guess she wasn't proud of it either.
Yeah, she didn't.
I don't think she posted. Yeah, this was the other denim though. I knew there were 3. I knew there were 3 denim nights.
Wow, I thought there was only 2. Jeez. That's even harder to defend. As Gina was giving us all this shit about the fact that she's wearing denim 3 times. Are you allowed to go to work with jeans 3 times? Okay, and we get paid pennies. Okay, like please, unacceptable.
Was this the dots night?
Yep.
This was the dots night.
This was the dots night. Yes, it was. With the bracelet that she found at the counter as they're trying to push the store card on her. But one of the biggest offenses really came the next day. The mismatched blacks. So
I still like this. I still like this outfit. I like her hair here. I remember I gave this a hot.
I know you did.
I still like it too. I think it's the lighting. I'm sorry. Sue me.
This looks overwashed.
Overwashed.
No, my favorite part about that Julie judgment was when I was like, oh no, I think it's the lighting. And you went, this is the lighting? It's nature's lighting. It's God's lighting.
It's God's light. You can't get better lighting than outside. That's why people take nice pictures outside. Absolutely not. Oh, yeah. See, this was really we've given up now. I know that Eric tried to end this one, but no, this is not good.
That jacket was properly sized. I would have liked this.
If the jacket could have stayed the same, just make the skirt longer, and then it would have been totally fine.
Yeah, I see two paths to success. Instead, she chose none. The shoes are great though. I like her shoes.
Look nice.
Yeah, they're really nice. Right, let's see. And then we're right back to this week. That was fun, but actually, that was a good time.
Matt says
the
you
80s
were too harsh with the 80s
suit.
business suit.
Is that this? It must be.
Yeah.
What else could it be? The jacket being long is funky and quirky. Well, we just
giving Mission Band from Guys and
Dolls. Oh my God.
All right, so let it be up to our friends here, because there's a disagreement. What was Julie's best for Big Brother 25? Was it premiere night, or was it pink night?
I like premiere.
Yeah, my vote's going for the pink.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we'll see what the people have to say.
I do like her hair better in this one, though, I think.
Oh, really? You like,
but I still
the
like
hair better
in overall
premiere.
Better.
Do we still have the one in here? Probably not. It was from
like
seasons ago.
I like it all.
In here.
Yeah, no, it's from seasons ago. Then probably not.
Rebecca says that Julie's best outfit was the silver outfit when she went to Beyonce. So Rebecca says no to any of the season looks.
Right. The only one that was able to get her to dress appropriately was Beyonce.
I pulled it up so fast. Nothing for me. Nothing she will ever wear will ever beat this one for me. It was the premiere from a couple of seasons ago.
Oh, that was a good one. I remember that.
I think about this dress every time I see Julie.
Yeah, I like the dress, and the hair is good too. I like the hair, thrown to the side there.
That will be my favorite forever.
Very young,
good
very
hair.
Funky, very sexy, very sensual.
Good hair.
Because we're such experts. My goodness gracious. But Rebecca agrees, saying that you are absolutely right. Okay, it was iconic. All right, well, good for you, Julie. And I guess that truly is it. We got nothing else. So thanks for hanging out with us all season. It's truly been a really, really good time. I know I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But happy to see this one end.
This is our third season of Big Brother, right? That we've done together as a podcast.
Yeah.
3 seasons in now.
Yeah.
So very excited.
Really nice. Thank you guys for sticking with me.
Yeah.
We work hard. We do a good job.
This made me giggle. I'm sorry.
You're damn right. Damn right. With my lay on top. Oh yeah.
You're damn right. Damn right. Silly.
Got this for my niece's birthday party.
And how about that? All right. Thanks a lot. Find us on the socials at Strat Chat Pod, or join us for Challenge 39 in 14 minutes. We'll be recapping last night's episode. On we trod!